You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Two former UFC light heavyweight champions, Jon Blachowicz and Jon Jones, are set to engage here. Blachowicz has asked for this fight. Perhaps he should be careful what he wishes for.
Yeah, Blachowicz has asked for the fight, and he gets it. But with Jones, you have got to deal with so many different things coming in your direction. It's his long-range weapons, it's his knees, his elbows, and his ability to compete that Jon Blachowicz is going to be hard to jump.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Jones. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
He's having his way with him here.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Big ground and pound. He's got to start throwing now.
Jones is in half guard now.
He's getting the mount here. Beautiful transition. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Blachowicz is right back to the full mount here. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intense. We might get a stoppage here.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush.
Those 5 minutes. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the score.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to these game plans and strategies. Are you surprised he hasn't even...
Oh, guillotine here! This is tight. The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Jones is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent.
Oh, it's a fight here. Let's see who's going to get it. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, massive kick to the body. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Jones is in half guard. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Nice. Everything is going perfect. You're striking, looking beautiful. You're hurting this kid. You're hurting him. Just keep going in the back.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Jones is limping now, Daniel. You see the right leg damaged, a lot of it courtesy of that last kick. So we'll see if he can figure out a way to get his footwork back and make the requisite adjustments. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Huge shot finds the
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, big damage.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. What a fight.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Big knee lands there.
Like that.
So he's really starting to put together some significant...
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if he wants to finish, he's got to lock that guard and drive his hips up into his opponent. A big part of submission defense is just being able to relax in the face of adversity.
Oh, he's out!
Now he's going full mount.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Nice positional control here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Push kick there to the body. Final seconds here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round. The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
He's very close to the finish here. Takes his back. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Blachowicz has got his back again.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Blachowicz is back in full mount.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. Big shot lands for both guys.
Try to establish that jab. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, right hand.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, collar tie. Jones has got it. Oh, that ghillie is tight. Oh, how about this as he jumps to side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Blachowicz. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there.
Beautiful leg kick lands.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the fight. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that... What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jon Blachowicz.
All right, well, don't let the disposition fool you. Jan Blachowicz is a nice guy, but he turns mean quickly in that octagon. Blachowicz with another TKO tonight.
Beautiful performance by the former champion. Went out there and implemented his game plan, got to his spots, and got the finish that he wanted so badly.